What's up, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing, YouTube? Um, as you know, I talked about the Coli. You know what I mean? The website. It's an internet web forum, hip hop web forum. Um, I used to go. I frequent there often. They even banned me at one time. You know what I mean? Because I was keeping it too real. I was keeping it Uncle Hotep. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of careful what I post nowadays. Um, if you're black conservative, you get labeled coon, and I mean, they'll throw you to the bushes. The liberal Negroes. Anyway, I'm looking at the college this day, and I go to the locker room, and I see this thread called "Dating a cosplay girl." Cos cosplay, I guess it's called. When they dress up as characters or stuff like that. Like I don't know, Alice in Wonderland, Chun Li, and everything else. I mean, I don't get this cosplay movement. You know, I think it's people watch too much TV. You got to turn this shit off, man. What's going on with this shit? But anyway, I'm dating a cosplay girl that won't have sex with unless we in costumes. It goes on to say, so I met this little shorty at a comic book convention. Got the number and picked her up for a date. This is the African American, the Akata, the Shine. They go at, I mean, they if you go to a comic book convention, they out for that thing. They looking for that pussy. So anyway, back in the day, comic book conventions was been all mostly dudes, but you know how nowadays comic books have come mainstream, and it's I guess more women are interested in comic books. So she comes out the house and dressed like Chun Li, and we go into Red Fox. Imagine going on a date. You picked her up for the date. She come out the house dressed like Chun Li. I would have drove off like this guy take her to Red Lobster. I'm like, what? This guy watched her get in the car like, let's go. I'm fucking God, man. Jesus Christ. So the date goes good, and we get back to the house, and she lets me in. But she says, before we have sex, I have to put you in this costume. I'm like, might as well. This is the cosign, and he was like, "Oh fuck it, I might as well. I'm gonna hit too." So she breaks out a key and a headband. Says, "Now you're Ryu." In the Street Fighter, Ryu was Ryu and Ken. Ryu was with the dude with the black hair. They had the same style. It was basically the same character, but one was different. You know what I mean? I guess one was Asian, one was American. Y'all play Street Fighter. Anyway, I've been fucking this girl for 2 weeks, and every time she has a different costume for me, and won't give it up. Something. Now, this is, the thing is, if you read the thread, you would think the reaction would be like mine. Like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, she belongs in a funny farm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people are asking, like, you better post. They're saying you're lying. If you're not posting a pic, you're lying. I'm like, people are asking for pics. One person put sexy pics. Somebody put goals. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these millennials? Now, I actually have a personal story. I was at work. This is a few years back. I don't know. I used to just hang out at the smoke area. I sometimes I was off and on smoker, but I haven't smoked in years. So I was hanging out smoke area one day, and this one lady was saying, like I used to work at the help desk, so I used to know everybody really, because I always help somebody with their computer problems, and she was out there talking to some other girl. I was just out there ear hustling, like, you know, what I mean? The story was getting interesting, you know what I mean, because she was just engaged, and you know, what I mean, you see the girl with the ring walking around the finger, then all of a sudden the ring was off, and the one girl was asking like, "What happened?" She was like, um, I came home one day and I caught my fiance. He was watching furry porn. I guess when they dress up as animals, and there was people dressed up as animals having sex, like a man and woman. One was dressed as a raccoon, one dressed as a bear, and it was getting it on. So she was like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? She blew up because she was like normal. You know what I mean? She wasn't with this cosplay thing. You know what I mean? What is this cosplay stuff, man? This is. It didn't have this back in the day. I've seen people walking around in normal, like with a big fucking squirrel costume. I'm looking at them like, what is wrong with you people? So she ended up. It was an argument. They broke up for a bit. And then she tried to get back with him. They got back together. He said he was going to chill out with the shit. Then I guess she came home one day and he was dressed up in the costume. He had a costume in the closet she didn't find. She didn't know about, and I guess he was masturbating or he was doing something crazy. I don't think he was cheating. I'm trying to remember correctly, but he had a furry. He ended up having a furry costume on, running around, acting simple. So she actually cut the engagement off, kicked him out of the apartment. The guy's mom comes in and they take all his stuff, but when they take all his stuff, they trash the whole apartment. You know, this is what I'm saying. The kid's mom knew his son was like that. Her son was like that. That's why they trashed it. Because she loved. I guess she co-signed him run around being dressed up in costumes. I I don't get it. You people have lost your goddamn minds. Seriously. I don't know what it is because it's alien to me, and I think this is too much TV. Um, you, you like people aren't like go out and doing stuff like sports or learn how to play instruments. They're sitting at home sucking up anime. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta put a stop to that as a parent. And, you know, I'm raising a kid, and I'm like, I don't want my kid to be a cosplayer or a furry. You know what I mean? When they grow up, I'll feel like I failed as a parent. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It's like you raising kids now. You gotta watch out for drugs, but then you gotta watch out for anime. Jesus Christ! You know what I mean? It's all right to like something, but when you go overboard with it, like why would you like this guy? He takes a girl to a date, and she shows up in a Chun-Li. She comes out the house with a Chun-Li costume, and you let her get in the car, and then you take her to Red Lobster. As soon as she came running out in that Chun-Li costume, I'd have drove off and never seen that woman again. Now this guy is trapped, dressed like every character from Street Fighter just to get some poontang. 2017, people. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'm out. Yo, if you can donate to Patreon or PayPal, I greatly appreciate it. Yo, episode 51 of my podcast is out. Check it out. Follow me on Twitter, Handyman, and Uncle Hotep. Peace.